Hi graduates, it's Stella from Meeple University, and this is Stella's short and sweet preview for Utopia from Graffiti Games. Welcome to the 24th century and aboard my ship, the Stellar Graffiti 2.0. It's our mission to reorder history, to correct the mistakes that lead us to this day, and set up a chain reaction to bring our Utopia vision to reality. What's that? Deploy now! The game plays 1 to 4 players with mechanics such as worker placement, engine building, and order fulfillment. The game is of medium complexity. In Utopia, players control a fleet of experts that work for your vision, to gather resources, build the necessary contraptions, and to complete all 3 of their missions before other players do. On your turn, you assign one of your workers to one of the available spaces on the main board. Do the action, then it goes to the next player. The actions are: players can time travel, of course, to gain one of the 5 resources. Why not exploit other timeline, And if you are using the expert worker corresponding to the resource space, you get 2 instead of 1. You should trust the expert to do their jobs well. Speaking about the expert, you have time travel technology. Why not recruit the real expert and legend in whatever time zone you want, like Aretha Franklin. Woo! Say a little prayer for you. You gain an extra worker and their abilities and pay the cost. The more crew you have, the more it costs you. Instead of gaining crew, you can gain a tech card if that's what's on top of the deck. Pay the cost, use one of your drones and put it in play. The next time any players use the action from the corresponding time zone, the owner gets a resource. And if you want to be strategically want to use an already occupied action space, you can assassinate your opponent. They go to limbo and you get to place your drone to carry the action on the space. Oh, and you get the first player token too. You can, of course, gain mission. Pretty much what you gotta do to win. Take it to your player board, and in future round, you must fulfill its requirement to complete the mission. The requirement is usually some resources, have your ship at a specific location on the main board, and have some technology you control and give up. And now you have changed history. You gotta pick one of 2 outcomes. Like, here's your chance to save the dinosaurs. Get the corresponding card and pick the outcome. Do you want to save them? Or save planet Earth, where Dodo thrives? Place your drone and gain the benefit of the action space right away, and whenever any player goes to that space. Well, until someone else replaces your utopian timeline with their own slant on perfection. And the card gets replaced. After all players use their workers, round ends, gather all workers for all players, pay resources to get back the workers in limbo, and starts another round. Game ends when one player completes 3 missions, which means they have successfully created their perfect utopia, and wins. Recruiting workers is great, but the costs are more each time, and the resources are not that easy to get. Another way is to build technology, so you can get the benefit when any player goes there. But then, at what point do you want to give up to fulfill your missions? Know and plan your strategy to get ahead. As Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Another way is to know your workers. They have ability when you use them. Lord Buddha here lets you bring back your workers from limbo for free. Alexander the Great gives you bonus when you complete missions. You can also recruit another crew for free, replacing your existing crew of the same type, if it suits your strategy. The game has also solo and 2 players cooperative mode. So, what are you waiting for? Here's your chance to create your own history of the Roman Empire and Mona Lisa. So thanks for watching, folks. Check out Utopia project page. I'll put the link in the description below. The components featured in this video are prototype, so rules and artwork are not final. You would help us by like the video, subscribe and hit the bell. And comments below if you find this video useful. I also share my board games journey on Instagram. Hopefully, I will see you there too. See you next time.